Yo, what's poppin', people? We back. Back like we never left BDA. We're here to react to Kingdom Chapter 502. Alright, Chapter 502 of Kingdom. Um, I saw a few people already did their their reactions already. And I knew it was coming out today, but I've been out of it all day. But yo, let's just get right into it, okay? Let's get right into it. Kingdom Chapter 502. Let's go. And sense scans. That's where it should be. Sense scans. So let's get right into it. Appreciate Trippy, Nick, Fallen Yokai, Ghoulish, Isaiah, Bow Wow, all my guys in here. I appreciate you guys. Um, let's get into it, yo. Page one. So it's called "He Who Seizes the Initiative." That's what the chapter is called. So, so yeah, yo. Let's go. Let's go. You guys should be able to follow along and see what I'm seeing. At least some of it. At least some of it, right? You guys should be able to see some of what I'm seeing. So page 3. Yo, Shin using that glaive is so dope, yo. Seeing him use that is dope, man. I can't even lie. That shit is dope. That shit is really dope. All right, page 4. That's where it pops off, yo. That's where it really gets started. Uh, page 4. If you want to unban Farscar, he was trolling yesterday. Said Ty is the captain. He's sorry. Oh, he's still banned. I didn't know he was still banned. Dark Side, send it to me in a direct message. Send me his channel in direct message on Discord. Hold on, yo. Hold on. All right, we good. Wait, can you guys hear me? How's the audio? Let's go. All right, let's go. We finally arrived. What was it called again? QIN. It's Kinan. Man, it's completely dark too. Oh, FYI, I'm starting the Kingdom read through today. The reread is starting today. That's starting today. So yeah. How come you guys? How come the guys who got there first still haven't set up the camp for the night yet? Ah, you're right. I wonder why. 5,000 man Commander Caso, report to the command tent. Captain Shin of the Haishin unit, please come immediately to the command tent. Shin, yeah? I better go. All right, page 5. Page 5, yo. Page 5. Step. Finally, here's the last one. Shin of the Haishin unit has arrived. What took you so long, boy? My bad. I couldn't tell you where the HQ. I couldn't tell where the HQ was. Who the fuck just hit him? Ow, there's General Doman. You got some attitude for the last one to arrive. And don't get lost, you bloody moron. Cuckoo, dumbass. Haha. General, everyone has arrived. I will keep this brief, as we shall be setting off immediately. Setting off immediately? We are hereby changing destinations from Canaan onwards, and we will be making for Gyo instead. Changing destinations to the Gyo? The time's finally come, eh? Shin. A moment, please, General. We were not supposed to be heading to Kokyo so as to begin an attack on Western Zhao. That's what we were told. And by Gyo, do you mean Gyo, the second largest city within Zhao's domain? That's right. There's no need for concern. The preparations have already been made. They just came right off Kinan. Those food supplies. So the plan seems to be going well. It seems to be going well. Um, uh, as far as them and them making their changes from their initial goal, where they're told what they told everybody, and where they're actually going to go. So everything is going really smooth. It's going really smooth. So, but we'll see. But we'll see. All right, let's move on. But sir, General, as commanders, it is your responsibility to see to the timely movement of your respective armies and units. We will be setting out right away. If even one of your squad lags behind, yeah, look at Conky, bro. If even one of your squad lags behind, then as their commanding officer, it will be you that shall be executed for their failures. No excuses. Yo, what is up with this man right now? Look at them eyes, yo. Look at those eyes. Yo, 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 those eyes. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. He said, if any of your squads lag behind, it is you who will be responsible. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we clear on that? Conky, look at Conky. He's like, woo, scary. I think he's kind of. I don't know if he's just fucking with him, like where it's just like, whatever, ooh, scary. But that's kind of crazy, man. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Oh man. Okay. You are dismissed. Yes, sir. Well, you don't have to tell them everything right away. Ah, crap. My boys are definitely going to start sulking and dragging their feet when they find out. It's night after all. If you don't say anything, they won't know where we're going. I know. I'm not saying. So Shin is saying my boys are definitely going to start sulking and dragging their feet when they find out. You don't have to tell them everything right away. It's night after all. If you don't say anything, they won't know where we're going. Um. Well, Shin knows his unit, and they're saying not to tell him everything. I really enjoy Shin's and Moten's relationship as well. It's pretty cool. Um, Heki isn't fodder. Heki is like Mogu, man. Like I feel like Heki's gonna be the guy who pretty much he's not gonna fight a battle he can't win. But if you equal or above, then he's gonna win the battle. I feel like that's what Heki's gonna be. Um, let's go. Well, regardless, the time really has finally come. Yep. Listen, man. Seeing Shin's growth, like seeing his growth um as a character and visually, um, is pleasing for me because I feel like I've been on this journey for years on this campaign with this character, and I'm seeing his progress. No, 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 not Mobu, Mogu, not Mobu, Mogu, not not Mobu, not Mobu. All right, Mogu, Mogu, guys, Mogu. Let's move on. All right. Once we switch directions, Roboku is bound to realize. And once that happens, it's a race to see who reaches Zhao's capital first, which means there's no going back once we start. That wasn't even a choice to begin with. Don't celebrate too soon. It's not like we've broken into Zhao's capitals in his zone yet. Of course, I know that, Wuhan. Which is why we're going to be slogging through the darkness tonight, all so we can catch Roboku with his pants down. Damn, what I'd give to see his face when he gets the news. Don't celebrate too soon. It's not like we've broken into Zhao's capital in the zone yet. Wuhan always got to keep him in check. And Moten just steps up like, of course I know that, Wuhan. Yo, I love Moten. I really do. I really do. Um Oh man. Let's go. And honestly, yo, since Kingdom and how impressed I've been with Kingdom, like I've been inspired to read more manga that people have been recommending to me. Like Berserk, I want to do that. Um, God of High School, Tower of God, I think, and it was another one. It was another one. But yeah. Western Zhao frontline, Castle City Buhaku. Report, Connie Castle has fallen. I repeat, Connie Castle has fallen to Yan. What? Reagan Castle has also fallen. The key stronghold of Reagan has fallen. On to the next. Roboku-sama, we should just dispatch General Kocho, who just left Kantan. If we do not stop Yan's advance, there is the risk of the entire eastern line collapsing. Roboku is sweating, because we just saw what Yan invaded. Now what do you do, Roboku? What do you do? Tell me, yo, what do you do? At this point, like, let me see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Roboku is sweating. Page 12. And listen, yo, if Roboku takes another L, I think Roboku kind of overrated. Kind of overrated based on how he's hyped up at the beginning of the story. That's just fact, bro. Kind of overrated. To be like, honestly, he is. Based on how he's been hyped up, kind of overrated. And seeing how everything is kind of going against him, I expect things to kind of correct themselves. But we'll see. We'll see. But if we were to send Kocho eastwards, then that will greatly impact our strategy for the Western Front. But what other choice do we have? Kane, send an urgent missive to General Kocho. What path? What of the path Yan is taking? Are they taking? Are they heading for Hoshi, our largest city in the east, as we expected? No, sir. They've shifted slightly southwards. It appears they're going after the mid-sized city of Seika. They're heading for Seika? What is that about? Why do you make that reaction? What's that? Hold on. What's that reaction for? Inside Seika is the man called Shibasho. Shibasho? Who the fuck is Shibasho? Who? Shibasho? I've heard of the name. Was he not the Lord of Seika? And has he not been bedridden with illness all these years? There's even rumor of his death. I assure you, he is quite alive, and is neither illness or disease. His illness is nothing more than an excuse for him to ignore all orders and decrees from Central Zhao, which he utterly detests. He even used it as a reason to turn down his appointment to the three great heavens before. So this guy, he has the rank of one of the three great heavens. I mean, there are going to be a bunch of guys like this. Like if we go back to One Piece, we got Fujitora and Green Bull out of nowhere, and those guys were admirals. Those guys became admirals. So they're going to be strong people out there that we don't know about. Um, is it an ass pull? Came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. But mm, I don't know. Let me continue. Let me continue. Let me continue. Okay. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. How many times have they used that? And has it been three times have they used like someone that could have been one of the three great heavens? Because when I think about it, I think about the six great generals, and every other state should have been trying to accumulate six people to go against six generals. It's convenient, but I don't think it's an ass pull. It's convenient though. It's convenient. I don't think it's an ass pull. Um, so I think every state should have like these people that they tried to get because they were trying to compete with Kin. That's how I'm thinking about it. Because it's like they're gonna have to try to find all these people, and of course people are gonna decline. They're gonna decline. Let's move on. and he turned it down. That's right. How could that be? A man worthy of such prestige in such a remote city, and neither is his name known across the land. This can't be. Fools, that's exactly the sort of place you'd find monsters and prodigies. Roboku-sama, is this Shiba show that much of a it is I who recommended him for that position? For Shiba Sho is the type who will never lift a finger, barring his home city of Seika being attacked. And while the appointment of the three great heavens was mainly to spur him into action, his actual talents are without a doubt. Report: activity in the eastern city of Seika. The 5,000 man army of Seika, under the command of Lord Shibasho, appears to have set forth from the city. Shibasho has set out. Excellent. This is exactly what you call waking the sleeping tiger. Looks like that fool Ordo didn't quite do his homework. Kane, or Cain, cancel that missive to General Kocho. For now, we should all calm down and observe the situation. The Eastern Front is by no means without its defenses. If Shibasho is able to stop Ordo's momentum, then commander of the East, Chohaku, should be able to push out Yan with the Eastern Army. Uh, well, I think this means uh, Ordo is gonna get fucked again, pretty much. Um, Uh, it's like we Zhao seemed the story right now. Roboku cannot take another L. He can't take another L. Um, this guy takes 500. Was it 500 or 5,000? I believe they just said 5,000. Um, 5,000 man army of Seika, and that reminds me of Toe. Toe had like 5,000 men, right? And Toe was like holding off Karen and those people. But Roboku can't take another L, man. He can't. So the story is basically going to have it so that he comes out on top in some way or the other. Because I think Roboku, maybe he's not the final villain, but in some way he's going to assist Shu, Chu, and those guys. Um, let's go. Shiba Show, he has set out excellent. Cancel the missive. Let's go to page 16. We will let the East stew until the next big development arises. For now, we should focus on the approaching QIN from the west. Come to think of it, why has Shun Suiju still not returned from the front lines? Shun, fuck, bro, these names, goddamn. Um, Usen is gonna recruit Roboku. That's a good point, Trippy Hippie. Um, Usen, Usen. If Roboku catches another L, um, he may recruit Roboku and then go against Ken. But let's go. So Shun Sui Ju, um, I think Kingdom, right? Kingdom has the names, right? Has so many names. Like it's like all the names are like Shabondi, right? They're just like names, just like fuck it, bro. Like I swear, everybody in the One Piece community has a different way of saying Shabondi or Sabaody, whatever. And I'm just, why did Oda choose that name? But it is what it is. Let's move on. Let's see here. We will let the East stew until the next big development arises. For now, we should focus on the approaching kin from the West. Come to think of it, why has Chun Suiju still not returned from the front lines? About that, sir, my utmost apologies. Due to how critical the Eastern report was, we had delayed Chun Suiju's own report. Chun Suiju himself has remained at Juka due to suspicious behavior by Kin. Suspicious behavior? Yes. Going by the messenger, they may have deceived us all along. Something about the possibility of them changing targets from Kanan onwards. Changing targets from Kinan? Page 17. Hold on. Bring out the Western map again. Yes, sir, here it is. Are there enough pieces? It's so fine. It's fine. So be quiet. They've deceived us. Canaan, a checkpoint for the military supply line. They've deceived us at Canaan, but a supply convoy links Canaan and Kokyo. Is it a fake supply line? Impossible. Faking a supply convoy requires considerable preparations beforehand. But that's exactly what Shinsuiju believes they might have done. So if you were to assume that the supplies from Canaan onwards are all fake, and that the majority of the food supplies still remain in Canaan, then yes, the QIN army can grab them and make way for a completely new destination. Now, Roboku, where is the most likely destination they would go to? Answer that question for me, Roboku. Answer that question for me. Hmm. Page 18. But where would this joint army of 200,000 men go? Immediately to the south lies the Yellow River blocking their way. And even if they went east, the only thing that awaits them is the Iron Wall defenses of the royal capital. His fucking eyes, bro. Like he just realized it. He just realized it. Brago, you know he can't answer you, right? No, Bob, I don't know he can't answer me, man. Wow, man. Revoka just realized. He just realized. Yo, the detail in like the kingdom art is so good. Like I wish someone could um pretty much color these panels. This looks amazing right now. Sean, do you feel Kin is overpowered compared to the other states? Um it seems that way. It seems that way. How they overcame the coalition war, I think at that point you kind of realize that Kin they were kind of above and beyond the rest. Um, at this point, if you can survive a coalition war, you can come out of that. I mean, how many people really died for them there? So I think Kin all along was over those guys. They have a bunch of monsters. So yes, they are overpowered. They are. Um, let's see here. Page 19. Boku's eyes, man. It's Gyo. He said, "Whoa." Look at the reaction from all these people. They're like, "What? What?" It's funny how all these guys they have like the one little beard that comes down, right? Like that one little Chinese beard. That's like that's that I guess the women like in the Warren states. Oh man, that's funny. Um, page 20, page 21. Are you out of your minds, Quinn? As dawn broke on that night, Shinsuiji would receive reports stating that 200,000 Kin soldiers at Kinnan had all vanished without a trace. It can't be. That was it. That was it. Um, how do you know the other states don't have crazy generals that lie in wait like Seika guys? So yeah. Um, Kin isn't losing the shoe. Shohei-kun has the best one though. I agree. Who do you think is taking Hoken this arc? I think it has to be Shin. I think Shin um takes out Hoken with the glaive. I think the Hoken reappearance is kind of at a point where you're like, okay, okay, I get it, but let's get past this now. Let's move on to the new generation. That's why I feel like some generals are actually gonna die this arc. Because it's time for us to move on to the new generation. Um, I really feel that. I really feel that way. So, um, man, Roboku said, "Are they out of their minds?" I mean, for the most part, we already know that. We know that it's a risk anyway. It's a risk anyway for them to just dive right in there. Um, but Roboku, I don't think I think how dire it seems right now. It's like Roboku is going to have something. We don't know what else is in wait. Um, Shin isn't ready for Hoken. He's not. What about Hoken? I wonder if Hoken takes out a general before that. I don't think Heki dies. I don't think Heki dies. But Roboku's face, Roboku will flee. Roboku is going to become a farmer. He has to surpass Mobu first. But seriously though, if Yan loses, what is the point of them even coming? They were just a diversion, I feel. I think Roboku wins the war though. Hoken is finding Mobu and crushing him. Um, Crushing Mobu? Wow, that's funny. Hoken isn't crushing Mobu, bro. Hoken isn't crushing Mobu. Like Mobu, it could legitimately be the most powerful dude in Kingdom right now. Hoken is lucky Mobu isn't in the war. Uson is going to sacrifice so many of his men. Hoken takes Kanki, I would be satisfying. I don't want Kanki. I don't want Kanki to die. What I know is where all these top tier dudes coming from has been any mention of Seika guy before. Has there been any mention of the guy in Seika before? No, no. Um, no. Bihei would foderize his ass. Mobu would murder Hoken. The fuck y'all talking about? Mobu is Hoken's daddy. Like you guys have to no, Mobu's on another level, bro. On another level, dude. On another level, yo. Who is Yo, that's dope. That's dope. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Conky needs to die. Why do you think Conky needs to die? Usen or Conky has to die. Usen and Conky, I don't think they die. Yatano is the strongest woman in all of China. Um, I'm thinking about doing a quick discussion on Kingdom. I want to do a discussion about it today. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. You know what? We may that may be the Discord. That may be the Discord. Call the third great. Call the third great heaven last stream. Usain ain't down anytime soon. For me, it's an ass pull just because we don't know the other states. For me, it is not an ass pull just because we don't know the other states just like we do Kin. Yeah, we know a lot about Kin. Yatanwa's been hyped up, man. Discussion Kingdom style, but yeah, if I know that this Kingdom discussion is going to be through Discord, um, so yeah, join me on that. Like this stream, like this video, that helps a lot. Apparently the Virgin Mafia, they're still around. Shout out to the Virgin Mafia. They in this bitch, right? We got Beitanwa. She solos the verse. I was gonna watch Fate slash Unlimited Blade Works all day. Um, watch Fate Zero is better. Hopefully you watched that already. Um, but yeah, this was a good chapter, man. This was a good chapter. Live reaction, discussion, and read through. You sure about this? Man, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's so convenient that guy was in the city. I mean, yeah, it's convenient, but I'm trying to think of convenient things in One Piece, like things that were like convenient that happened in One Piece. Uh, Fate Zero is probably one of the best anime I've ever watched. So yeah, that's good that you've watched Fate Zero already. I think Roboku's only. I think Roboku. I think only was Roboku. I think only was Roboku wins is if he take. I think the only way Roboku wins is if he takes Usin's head. If we get a Roboku flashback, then it's obviously he's gonna die. So So what wins this week? Kingdom or One Piece? Probably Kingdom. I probably take Kingdom this week. The handcuffs, the drug. Usopp is good at hiding troops and misleading opponents. Sola. All right. Um. Yes. If I do a Kingdom discussion, that would be in the announcements on the Discord. Like Discord is going to be the way where I get across a lot of information. Discord and Twitter. Those two places are going to be the where I just you know a lot of information is going to be there. So yeah, guys. Like this video. Like this video. Subscribe if you have not. That would be dope. Um, I'll put my Discord in the chat. So if you guys join that, that's the easy way to join the Kingdom discussion. Um, you have to be caught up, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna start the Kingdom read through today for people that want to get into Kingdom, all that stuff. Uh, Kingdom Uprising 2017. I have not read the Roboku one shot. I may do a live reaction to that. No, when I read it, I will do a live reaction to it as well. So yeah, guys. Leave your thoughts below if you haven't watched this real time. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at Brago D Ace. Um, my join my Discord as well. That's where I am a lot as well, and it's fucking lit. So yeah, um, I'll let you guys know if I do the discussion. Anyways, yo, peace.